Today we found a new cookie place called Dear My Cookie, which is right over here, Sinjang Shopping Mall.
Super excited to try it
right across
out.
the street from Effie's Grill.
And we got a box.
They make big cookies.
We got one of each to try for you in a little bit.
We're gonna go home because it's a little warm out here and my head's getting sunburnt.
Yes.
So we'll see you at the house.
See you at the house.
All right, so here we are back at the house.
With Dear My Cookies and Dear My. Oh
Yes.
my, oh my.
So these are some pretty honking big cookies.
So we are not eating all of these cookies. We are tasting these cookies and then putting them away for later because reasons. And we missed apparently one cookie. We missed the oatmeal choco, but we have the matcha macadamia, the black cacao, the sweet pumpkin cheesecake, the peanut butter pretzel, and that would make that one
walnut
chocolate. And I brought us a knife, and we have milk.
Milk and cookies.
So things to note about this location, it is definitely a takeout. It is not an eat-in.
The store is about this wide.
Yeah, it's a very small location, but they made them, I mean, I could see them making them while we were there, so that was kind of cool. All right, what do we want to start with?
Well, I'm going to say we start with the matcha macadamia because neither of us really cares for matcha. So this is probably going to be the one we like the least. It's okay. Minion. Oh, that's definitely matcha.
Going all in.
So texture-wise, it's soft, it's moist, it's a little bit crumbly. It's a good texture for a cookie that size.
It's a cake cookie.
I just don't care for matcha.
I will say this. I don't love matcha, but in this version, I wouldn't be mad.
It's not
I would eat it. It's not as in your face.
It's not as overpowering as it is in some other things like matcha lattes and matcha Kit Kats and...
Yeah, we really didn't like the Kit Kats. All right, so black cacao. Getting this everywhere. You cannot have chocolate.
Down.
Mine kind of crumbled in the plate.
Mm.
So not overly sweet.
No.
It's not bad.
Honestly, it just tastes kind of like a chocolate cookie with some sort of nut in it. It tastes more like an Oreo cookie.
But it's not overly sweet. It's not as sweet as an Oreo cookie.
Well, the Oreo cookies have that cream that comes with them. This tastes like just the cookie part.
I like it because it's not overly sweet.
It's a good cookie.
All right. So walnut.
As long as it's not an oatmeal raisin in disguise.
Oh, shut up and eat a cookie. This is the walnut choco. That's really good.
That is a good chocolate chip cookie. Thick enough to be chewy, moist enough not to be dry without being cakey.
Also,
Good chocolate too. It doesn't taste like cheap chocolate.
I like the walnuts in it. The walnuts are good. Good choice. Okay. Every time, May, every time. This one's a little more crumbly. Here, have a bite with pretzel in it. Because it does have pretzel in it. It's a good, very good peanut butter cookie. The pretzel addition makes it very interesting.
Strangely, the peanut butter flavor is not very strong for the peanut butter cookie.
But it's good.
But it kind of settles in over time. As you chew, you start to get more of the peanut butter flavor in it.
I like that.
Not bad.
Pumpkin cheesecake. This one is very moist. More cake-like.
Sweet pumpkin is a very Korean flavor. Tastes kind of like butternut squash, but a little more pumpkin scent than squash scent, if that makes any sense.
Well, to be fair, if you buy canned pumpkin in the States, you're most often, I think what they said, buying butternut squash anyway, so. Here's your Sookie dog. All right. I like it. It's a very cake-like versus
it's got a
crumbly.
tart cranberry or something in the center of it. I'm gonna say we can probably give the dogs a little bit of that.
That's why I have it here.
Here, have some cookies.
Minnie Moose says, screw that, I'm getting a second bite. You need some milk to go with that?
All right.
All right, doggies. Rest is ours. That's what we get for not buying you cookies today. Sorry, Booze. I actually really like that. That's really good.
So there was one more on the menu.
The oatmeal choco, which I kind of wish we had gotten because I do love a good oatmeal cookie.
I don't think they had any room in the box for it.
That's okay.
I don't think most people go in there and tell them, give me one of everything.
Well, we did get 2 of the pumpkin one because we both like pumpkin. And we knew we'd share with them. But
so far out of that, the walnut chocolate one's my favorite. That's a good chocolate chip cookie.
It's a very good chocolate chip cookie, but I think the pumpkin is my favorite, with the walnut being the second, and then the peanut butter, then the black cacao, and then the matcha. So you're walnut, and then what?
Probably the black
Cacao.
and then the sweet pumpkin, and then the peanut butter.
Interesting. You're like, I'm not even touching the green tea one.
I don't like matcha.
It's okay. Maymay says she'll eat the matcha. Did you eat the matcha?
See, we asked Maymay, what is your favorite flavor of cookie? And she says yes.
Maymay one year was Cookie Monster. I'll have to see if I can find that picture. Maymay was Cookie Monster one year for Halloween.
Very fitting.
It is very fitting. She is very much my Cookie Monster. And here's Tigger over here. Were you Tigger? Zoogie Dog's like, I has a, what does she have? She's a Pokemon costume.
Yeah, well, they all have Pokemon costumes.
I don't remember what hers was.
I think hers was Blastoise, maybe. Cookies, yes.
So, overall impression, dear my cookie, oh my, they're very good. And we probably should not visit them often.
I'm around enough as it is.
We will come back and visit again, I promise. But we should not visit you often because we should not be visiting any sweets that often. All right, so overall impressions, 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
Go visit them. The doggies also gave it a 2 thumbs up, if they had thumbs.
Got no thumbs.
So, like and subscribe, do the internet thing. We will see you next time.